Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about Near. Near has been quiet for a little while, but I've noticed some on-chain activity that leads me to believe that things aren't what they seem. And Near had an all-time high back in the last bull cycle, around 14 bucks, and it's currently sitting at $1. I think this project has the potential to hit 20 bucks and above. Look at this video and I'm gonna tell you why. Let's get into it. So I hope everyone's doing well this weekend here. Nice Saturday. The weather's holding up wherever you are in the country. Where I am is nice and sunny and hot, so I'm going to make this video here, and then I'm going to head on out. So if we look at CoinMarketCap, we see that Near is currently sitting at $41.16 is the price. And if we look at 24-hour actions, only up, not even a percent, right? And then 7-day actions, 2.7%. So why in the heck am I making this video about Near going up, where it is for, from $1 now and up to 20 plus? Follow me, guys. It's going to take a little bit, but I'm going to show you. 24-hour volumes is 24,000 or 24 million rather. So not too shabby. And circulating supply is 941 million. So now, if we look at DeFi, right? DeFi has always been the Achilles heel of Near, in my opinion. Near is backed by VCs, considered baby Solana and all of that, and it did pretty well last bull cycle, but can it do it again? And if you're looking at an L1 with smart contracts, DeFi is going to be a big piece of that, and you have to compete with the likes of the big dog, Ethereum, Avalanche right now, and the others. And we see that Near currently sits at 36, which is not good at all. Right? Total value locks 35 million, which pales in comparison to the likes of, ETH and the other L2s running on top of ETH. But could this on-chain data and this Achilles heel be what's going to drive this project to the next level? So as we know, right now, Near is currently having something going on in Vietnam. It's called Near a Pack. And, tickets have been sold out. It's a big Web3 thing they have going on, hackathon and all of that. Talk about their projects in their future, bringing developers on and all of that. And I think that's, that's exciting. It's always exciting when that happens. Then I see, looking at DApp Radar, what's driving this activity? What's going on? And if you look at the top dApps on Near, you have Kaching, Sweat Economy, which was big for them, still is. If you look at it, 14.8%, but Orderly, 299%, almost 300%. What the F is that? If we look at the volume, you see that it's up 2,400%. So that piqued my interest, raised my antennas. So let's see what Orderly is. And then we see Orderly, this is an article back in June, published by Medium. Orderly Network raises 20 million to build DeFi infrastructure to empower dApps built on Near. And you look at some of the VCs and companies behind it, Crypto.com, Capital, Jump, a lot of the major players, the same players that we see, Woo Ventures, which we'll get into later. But there are big players behind it. So what is Orderly, you may ask? So according to this article, it's a permissionless, decentralized exchange protocol and modular ecosystem built on top of Near. Orderly Network uses on-chain order book to provide a platform complete with risk engine, matching engine, and shared asset pools for dApps to build on top of. Orderly Network's on-chain order book exchange is built for composability, providing a platform for modular dApps to build and utilize, enable financial instruments such as spot trading, margin trading, perpetual trading swaps, lending, and borrowing. Voila. My last video, we talked about, or the one before last, we talked about C. And C is a perpetual trading L1, and that's what they're trying to build. Here we have Near taking the same thing, and I think perpetual trading and just trading in general using DeFi is going to be huge, huge. So it was founded in April 2022. It was incubated by Near and Woo Network, with WooDex launching the first dApp as the user interface on the Orderly Network trading platform. Users will be able to enjoy permissionless, low-fee trading while having access to ample liquidity options at all times. Guys, this is big, I think. For this project, this is really big, and it's going to help their DeFi tremendously. So looking at Orderly, their website here, basically it's all about DeFi, right? Order book decks we talked about, swapping, liquidity pools, on-chain swap SDK V2, token exchange, perpetual futures, on-chain order book. Guys, I think this is going to be the future. It might be one of the next big things, the next bull cycle to pay attention to. Incubated by Wu and Near Protocol. And these are the backers that we talked about previously, right? Jump, Kobo Ventures, Gate Ventures, Digital, very, very big. And look at Orderly, look at the followers on Twitter here. You see about 60,000 followers and growing. You know, they only started about a year ago. So things are looking up and up, and I'm very excited for Near. This is a good step for them, and it's definitely going to help the DeFi. It's just helping their ecosystem build. I don't know what's going on with their NFTs, but DeFi is going to be huge. And a project right now that's trading at $1, and they're doing all these things during the bull. Oh, I'm sorry, not bull, definitely not bull. During the bear market, where a lot of people are quiet, they're still working and they're still building. Mind you, they have some VCs backing it. And I always tell you guys that VCs always invest in something and they anticipate they want to make their money back. So while they're looking to make their money back, I'm going to get in and also make money with them. And I think they're taking the right steps to make that happen. Now, if we look at unlocks as far as the tokenomics of Near, it's not bad. You're not bad at all. We see here, let's see, the next unlock for Near is going to be in 33 days, projected just to release about 162,000. There are other projects out here that are dumping millions of tokens every 30 days, you know, every 60 days. So this right here won't impact the price too much. Looking at the unlock schedule, or the unlock schedule rather. So it's projected to just be released. And let's see, the ending should be around, yeah, it's not too bad, October 2025. So if history repeats, it's probably be like almost towards the peak of alt season, and all the tokens will be released. And it's not that much to be honest, and we'll get into that next. So if we look at total supply, they say 1 million. Max supply, if we look at other like coin market cap, it says unknown. And that, you know, sometimes we're like, unknown, what's that about? But according to Near, here on their page, it's saying that the total supply is 1.1 million. So hopefully that is it. And that'll be big as far as tokenomics and inflation goes. So if we look at this here, circulating supply versus total supply, they have it at 1.2, and we bring it all the way out to the end, or currently where we're at now, they have it up to January or July 2023. We see circulating supply at 939 million versus total supply 1.1 million. So for me, those tokenomics aren't bad at all. It's not enough circulating supply tokens to be released that's going to impact the price too much for a project like this. And sitting at $1, I think a lot of gains could be made here. So when I talked about on-chain data, you guys are probably talking about, what have you shown me to show that, you know, Near is taking off right now because of Orderly? Well, let's take a look at this. This is according to Artemis, and I have some other L1s to compare it to. But if we look at total daily active addresses, you see that Near, this is as of yesterday, September 8th, sits at 684,000 total daily active addresses. The next closest is ETH with 319,000. So double ETH's daily active addresses. That is interesting. Solana's at 209. We all know I like ETH. We like Solana. I like Avalanche too. But look at Avalanche compared to Near. 35,000 daily active addresses. That is impressive, guys. Impressive. Now, if we look at daily transactions as of Friday, Solana is still leading that at 15.8 million, Near at 1.6 million, and ETH at 1 million. So daily transactions surpasses ETH and Avalanche. Interesting, guys. I'm trying to tell you, this is this perp trading and perp decks and all of that. That's going to be the new thing. And, you know, as far as their DeFi lacking, I think it's only a matter of time before that catches on. Once that rises and everybody else recognizes that, the price of Near will be going up. So right now at $1, I think it's a great deal. Near has a good following. If we look at their community, they have about 1.9 million followers on Twitter/X. If we look at staking, they're currently ranked number 13. It looks like about 52.2% of Near is staked to help secure the network, with a reward around 6.8%. So if you get some Near, try to stake it, get some interest, earn Near, it's a good thing. And look at C. We talked about C last video or so, and you see C is right under there. So very, very positive. So yeah, I'm liking Near. I'm liking Near a lot. So now let's take a look at price history. According to TradingView, and then we're comparing near versus USD, and this is all time pricing history here. According to this, we see that a high was $14, although I've seen other places where the high was around 20. But for argument's sake, let's just do this for this video, 14.6, and that was November 30th of 2021. Then we get hit with, all this FUD with Celsius and all these other, central exchanges. And now we're down to here, $1.18. Now, this was what, Bitcoin at a peak around 68, 69,000. Now we know Bitcoin has a lot of things that can happen. Very, very exciting. We have, some spot ETFs coming up. We have institutional money coming in. We have the halving coming up. We have possible rate cuts here in the US and probably globally coming up. We have an election coming up next year, and that's traditionally good for the crypto markets and markets in general. So Bitcoin is projected by a lot of people to hit the six figures. If that happens, these altcoins will also ride the coattails of Bitcoin's success. And I see a project like this that historically was at $14,000, $20,000, last all-time high, doing big things right now, gaining more adoption and perpetual trading, and I think that's going to be big. I don't see why this can't rise from $1.18 where it currently sits to $20+ $25 maybe, $30 even. So that's my opinion on Near. I think Near is a very, very promising project right now. A lot of things have been kind of cold, trading sideways. Bitcoin is still sitting at $25,000, $26,000. Still an opportunity buy of a lifetime. But altcoins are big too, because it helps you gain, to put more money back into Bitcoin or ETH, or just to change your current financial situation. I believe in altcoins, very, very big. What's the word I'm looking for? I really believe in them, basically. So that's my Near video today, guys. Tell me what you think about Near. Leave a comment. If you like the video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until next time. Bye.